So there's this woman, and she's on an airplane, and she's flying to see her fiance sailing high above the largest ocean on planet Earth. And she's seated next to this man who, she tried to start conversations with, but really the only thing she'd heard him say was to order his Bloody Mary. And she's reading this very arduous magazine article on some third world country that she couldn't even pronounce the name of, and she's sitting there, and she's feeling very bored and very despondent. And suddenly, there's just this huge mechanical failure, and one of the engines gave out, and they're just falling 30,000 feet. And the pilot's on the microphone, and he's saying, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, oh my God." And people are screaming and crying in each other's arms, and this woman, she just looks over to the man, and she says, "Where are we going?" And he looks at her and he says, "We're going to a party. It's a birthday party. It's your birthday party. Happy birthday, darling. We love you very, 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 very much." And then he starts humming this little tune, and it kind of goes like this. It's kind of 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This for Melanie. He was tight. He was talking every telephone, get eaten off the web. We must rip out all the epilogues in the books that we have read. And in the eyes of every criminal strapped firmly to a chair, we must stare, we must stare, we must stare. We must take all of the medicines, too expensive now to sell. Set fire to the preacher who is promising us hell. And in the ears of every anarchist that sleeps but doesn't dream, we must sing, we must sing, we must sing. It'll go like this, it'll go, "While my mother waters plants, my father loves is gone. Says death will give us back to God, just like the setting sun is returned to the lonesome ocean." Woo! And they splash into the deep blue sea. It was a wonderful splash. We must blend into the choir, singing static with the whole. We must memorize 9 numbers and deny we have a soul. And in this endless race for property and privilege to be won, we must run, oh we must run, oh we must run. Oh, we must hang up in the belfry where the bats in moonlight laugh. We must stare into a crystal ball and only see the past. And in the caverns of tomorrow, with just our flashlights and our love, we must plunge, we must plunge, we must plunge. And then we'll get there, oh we'll get there to the very bottom of everything. And then we'll see it, oh we'll see it, oh we'll see it. Oh, my morning's coming back. The whole world's waking up. And the city buses are swimming past. I'm happy just because I found out I am really known.